I'm about to hoard these carrots with a burner made of more than 14 carats. What's good? Me when I'm hopping out the chamber. When I'm pulling up, you know that it's danger. I'm one that stay with the drum like a band, geek exotic in the rap, solid gold. When we ash these Nash plays, I ain't nothing that you can handle. Try and you'll get toe open like a sandal.
Everglow. At one point, they were a force to be reckoned with. If you wanted to define the true definition of girl crush for 4gen, it was them. Though they didn't have immediate success, they had immediate impact. I think that says a lot. The thing with Everglow, they had a certain allure, you know, a charm, and they became visually more polished with each comeback. They seemed almost powerful in their music videos. It had the people talking and coming back for more. You had really no choice but to know who Everglow was upon debut, because a lot of the big media personalities, especially on YouTube, discussed them a lot. Shit was real sweet for them the first 2 years, right? Despite them taking a hiatus and having their worst comeback to date, they still had fans, and we felt like their label didn't give up on them after all. Well, today we meet our standard K-pop situation. If you aren't aware, breaking news is that Yerin from Everglow spoke about the current financial situation that her and her fellow members are in. She's basically a worker with zero salary. She mentioned the current situation to her fans on the Bubble messaging app. I can say she must have really felt comfortable with her fans to bring this up. And I also like when idols give us insight on things, even when it's small, because we rarely get any insight anyways, even after retirement. Though she's the youngest in the group, I can make a bet I wouldn't be surprised if she was one of the leaders of that group. When you think about it, from what I see, whenever a certain member gives an update on what the group has going on or doing such things to alleviate their fans' anxiety as such, it's usually the leaders of the group. I hate hearing about this because you know exactly what they have to put up with and some more shit to get here. Just to be cute and popular, with no money and nothing tangibly to fall back on. Let's get into this. So this style of debt may make sense to the labels, but shit, not to the rest of us. With these back-end contracts, or aka slave contracts is the popular term, usually you pay back debt through a payment plan, right? Whether it be optional or by force. But K-pop takes it up a notch. You will have all the luxury shit, like being in their establishment, training, vocals, acting, modeling, language skills, shit, even a roof over your head. It's all fronted for, but you won't see a single $sign in your account until it's all paid back. Insane, right? Doesn't matter how many years it takes, which probably explains why these idols grab so many endorsements deals and high luxury brand deals, because that's likely a large chunk of their income anyway. It sucks that we are 5 generations deep and they still relatively go through the same shit 3rd gen idols went through. Sure, this has always been a thing, but I'm speaking on 3rd gen specifically because I vividly remember a group speaking about this, like Momoland. And that generation was also around the time when this topic about idols' lives really started to bubble up and fans would discuss it. I can't help but to think about groups like April, Momoland, and probably CLC, because I'm pretty sure to the label, CLC didn't hold up their end of the bargain with how they label did them. To say that K-pop is a top 5 or top 6 genre in the world, it's not even lucrative for most idols unless you are an anomaly. I'm gonna switch angles. Now, I completely understand why an idol's parents may be their biggest op. In some cases, I'm gonna paint the picture as blunt as I can. You guarantee sacrifice your teenage years for training, take on debt before you hit college age, depending on who you sign to, and then when your group disbands in about 5 years, if you're lucky, you're probably working at a convenience store or some shit, paying off the rest of the debt that you owe. Or maybe you'll be in the entertainment industry still if that scenario didn't drain all of the passion from you. You know, back when I was a 3rd gen baby, I wanted the genre to become huge. Not only for the sole purpose that it'd be easier to share my interests with other fans, but that popularity and growth of my favorite groups will simply have more opportunities for them. When it actually doesn't, I guess. I don't even think these idols can have a second job. Probably not opposed to it, but there are a ton of reasons why that simply won't happen. They don't have the time, especially when they're active. If they are not active, the label doesn't want that to happen for them for obviously, I guess, image reasons. What else? Half of these idols are minors. Yeah, an extra job is out of the window in most of these cases. I love this genre, but I don't think it'll get better for them. It's how the Korean idol system is built long before I've gotten here, and it most likely won't ever change unless something big happens, like a law being placed for it or something. That's the video, everyone. I don't really speak on the financial space of idols because I feel like a lot of people already speak on that, but I feel like I just want to bring something a little bit different to the conversation. It sucks what these idols go through, man. It really does. But hey, welcome to the suck. I'm out.
Paper boy, I'm about that paper boy. If you ain't on your grind, then you flex and use a hater boy. Paper boy, I'm about that paper boy. If you ain't making money, then you ain't a money maker boy. Paper clip, I'ma need a paper clip. I'm stacking up this paper so you know I'll make this paper flip. Paper flip, I'ma make this paper flip. Then head to Magic City and I bet this paper make a strip. Paper man, I'll be in the paper man like Wall Street Journal, yeah, cause I'll be getting paper man, I'll be getting paper man. Ooh, yeah.